Here we are again, back to the tactics. This is what, number 14? Wow. We're still on chapter 3, but we did a bunch of grinding the last couple of sessions, and I think we're ready for some more challenges. Which is challenges are to be expected. This game is pretty tough. The Yugwood. War has left deep scars upon this primeval forest where 2-century-old Yug trees tower. Okay, interesting. So what, we beat Rafa last time. The sister, or wait, Rafa's the sister. We beat her brother, I can't remember his name, last time. There's this giant tree. I don't remember this from my first time playing. That's okay. Okay.
Quite disappointing.
Gotta get some points on Mustadio. He's the arithmetician.
It's time. Nothing can stop
There,
me.
and we'll put Stewie at the back here.
Aye.
Yeah. What's up, Nanya? How you doing? Happy Friday. Look forward to your songs of battle from the week.
No turning back.
Yeah, it's been a week. Alright, man. It's been a crazy busy week at work. I've been working like 10-hour days. Look at this time mage. These time mages
Those
have
who fell
float.
in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood. Let us lay these wandering souls to rest.
Cool. They're like the ghosts of the warriors of the 50 Years' War. Yeah, just been working like crazy. It's because it's coming up on winter. Work is like crazy. They're trying to squeeze in as much as they possibly can. Ooh, they're all undead as well. Damn. Okay. So yeah, we're trying to squeeze in as much work as possible, and they're like updating the system to a new system, which I honestly don't know why they didn't just wait until winter when it like really dies down, but here we are. So next week's gonna be insane as well. What else happened this week? Yeah, the town is doing some like sewer scrubbing or something, like water main scrubbing stuff. So they advised us to turn off our water like every night this week. So I was doing that, and where do I even begin this stupid story? It's so dumb. I have a bidet that I really am a huge fan of. If you've not tried it, don't bash it. It's amazing and I really miss it. So anyway, I tried to install it because I'm like, hey, the water's going to be off anyway. So I tried to do that one morning before work. The little hose that comes out of the wall and goes into the toilet. So in a past place I lived, we have really hard water here in Ontario. I think it's worse in the south, but where I'm actually from, but I like bumped it one time and it started leaking. So I've been like super paranoid about these hoses, like just like being all like crystallized inside and breaking just from touching them and like leaking. So I was like, okay, the water's off. I'm gonna try it. It's now or never. I just really want to use my bidet. And so I like disconnected the hose from the toilet and then tried to latch in the bidet hose the way one does. And like the hose from the wall that in this house is like really stiff, and it's the right length, but it's too long and too stiff to connect the bidet with it right now. So I'm like, crap, can't do that. So let me just put it back. I thought I did, and then I turned the water back on and it's freaking spraying everywhere, like not properly connected to the toilet. So I'm like, okay, panic, and I'm like, have to start work like shortly after that. Anyway, long story short, I was luckily had like a contractor guy come by for some other stuff, and he was able to fix that for me, but he wasn't able to do like anything else because he's like, oh, I can't actually do wet certification stuff. Like he looked into it and then realized he couldn't do it for me. So just by chance had somebody here to fix it for me. And like, he's not even a plumber either. He just happened to be able to attach this hose properly, and I just wasn't able to for some reason. And it's not like it's my first time doing it. Anyway, so I had thought I had like no toilet for a while, but it was actually just a day, but it was a really long ass day yesterday. Oh my God. Anyway, fun times. You know what I mean? They never implement software updates on predicted slow season. No, I know. Like, why? And it's like, I've been at another big company before, and it was like the same thing. Like, not that there was really ever a slow season for that one, but it's just like always such a shit show. Who did that 2 weeks ago to integrate 2 apps we need for work, and it crashed both? Yeah, surprise, right? It never goes according to plan. I was more nervous about the whole work and software update thing, but it seems like the impression I got in the last like day or so was that everybody's kind of like nervous about it, and it's all going to be screwed up. And it's like my team, my department is not even going to be the most impacted by it, so I'm just hoping like it's in the best way possible. I'm hoping it's worse for other people so that it takes some pressure off of my department, because we work our asses off like nonstop. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, since these guys are all undead, I'm pretty sure they are all going to revive if their 3 heart counter thing once I kill them expires. So when they would normally turn into a crystal or an item, they're just gonna revive. So we have to like really spread our damage out here. I'm just trying to think what the best plan of action will be. God, there's so many of them. We'll definitely be using Leviathan. 130 damage. How big is Bahamut? Decent, okay. 30 MP or 24 for Leviathan. I think what we're gonna do is this. Start with these 2. In fact, I'll move him back just in case. I don't know what that other time mage is doing. It took them a week to roll back, so we lost our numbers for that period. Oh, great. And lowered our performance rating. Oh, great. You get like half a month's score in a month. Guess what? No grace grant, so we still get penalized. That's some BS. You think they'd be smart enough? That's the kind of thing I would be fighting tooth and nail to get them to make an exception for, because it's not your fault. Like, what the hell are you supposed to do about that? IT makes a blunder or fixes a blunder, and you have to pay the price for it. Okay. We are very strong, so even if we don't kill her, Leviathan will. But we kill her. Holy freaking damage. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. We can teleport. I don't want to get too close to these goons though. Maybe we stand right in front of her, so if she casts something, well, it's not going to cast on her. Yeah, teleport failed. Okay, great. When's Leviathan coming? He's coming before that ghost gets to move, so we'll just wait. Save our MP. Fyra. I think it's doing that on Rafa. Oh, I probably should have waited to summon, because look how close together they are now. Is that immobilize? It missed anyway. Good. Tsunami. And the water up, and then we slams it down. Ooh. Okay, I mean, one target, but at least he's dead. Cloak evasion, good job. Just tanking all the damage. We have time magic. Maybe we should have done that. That is exactly what we should have done.
Leave it.
They're gonna get closer. We're gonna let them. They're floating, so I can't use Shockwave on them. Maybe just punch her, to be honest. Actually, no. I think... Let me see. Let's try to get hasted, and let's try to heal ourselves in Mustadia. Yeah, that works. That's the wise choice. And we'll return some MP to our summoner, Confess. So we can just keep spamming.
What to do?
That's the move. That's the move. Could do some arithmetics, but I don't want to do it just yet. I want to do protect on the homies. God. I think they'd be smart enough to have a live test run on a select territory before total rollout. Yeah, that makes total sense to me. Like, make sure it works. These are the people that will survive. That will survive AI, unfortunately. We asked them many times about how they calculate the performance, and we got a boilerplate response. Oh, I love that. Totally used to that. I've heard those before. Meaning no shit's given because it reduces bonus payouts and doesn't affect them personally. Yep, classic. Yep, at my last company I worked at, one of the departments I was in for a long time, it was like that. We were actually, it was a really, really hard job, like an escalations management level type job. Well, we were called managers, but we're not actually managers. And, but the bonus payouts were really good for like the first year I was there. I'm talking like, if you hit everything, you could get like a $2,000 bonus per quarter, which was amazing. And we were basically, if we did that, we were getting paid what we were worth, I would say. And then they changed it, and they're like, great news, you spoke, we listened, and we're changing the metrics and bonus payouts and blah blah blah. And it worked out to be like less than excuse me, less than half of that. So I think it was like, if you really worked your ass off, you could get like maybe like a $700 bonus per quarter after that. So like less than half. It was just such BS, and we're like, okay, well, why are we even trying anymore? Like, and just like the morale just dropped dead after that. Like, nobody got the bonuses. Like, and it was even harder to get it than before. I get changing it a little bit because it was kind of busted, but man, yeah, there's just so stingy. Funny story, our rep went out for 2 months for back surgery, taking advantage since he was retiring in 6 months. Oh yeah. And suddenly we had a trial communication with the custodian. Had a real communication with the custodian. Oh, interesting. So you no longer had the middleman to filter things. I like that. I like the sound of that. How fast is this? This is a little bit slower. Let me... Here, that's gonna put me at 10. These guys are all gonna move anyway. I think I'll wait one more turn before I cast this. And they should be all closing in on us anyway, so. Maybe we get her into here, and then... Oh, we don't have any geomids he learned with her. Crap. Okay, I mean, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. There's like nothing we can do with her at the moment. It's fine. We wait. So was it a totally different conversation than what you guys had before that?
Here
Here
we
go.
Everybody got hasted. Wow.
What
That
say you now?
never happens. Oh wow, big damage. Good job. Nice. Okay, this is looking pretty damn good for us. Look, it just keeps going. Oh, there's forced. Okay. Yeah, it's looking pretty good though. Let's concentrate into one area so I can just blow you guys all up. Not that. hit 2, which is fine. Can we get close enough to nuke the Time Mage, please? Oh my god, it always fails. This is kind of a disappointing ability, not gonna lie. It just always fails, even if it's not that far. Okay. We'll just wait for them to keep getting closer, hopefully. Oh no. Not Ramza. I think we can purify him with, yes. Purification. Okay, but we have to be on level ground, so of course we do. There we go. Please work. Ugh. Well, that was a turn. Okay, big damage, we killed one. Maybe we just get a little bit closer to this mage over here. Nope, we don't. Okay, maybe we see if she can get another turn right now and then try Purify again. Oh my god, she's just killing everybody. Wow, okay. My team looks pretty bad in this fight, other than the summoner. Oh, this is Mustadio. I thought we were on summoner here. Okay. Let me think. What can we do? I really need to learn what CT actually means. Maybe I'll Google that real quick. Tactics CT. Oh, okay. Turns and actions occur when CT meters reach 100 or more. It's the time it takes for abilities to be performed. Charge time, that's what it is, okay. So, okay, I see it. It's the yellow meter at the bottom. What am I even doing? Okay, so what we have to do is we have to look around and see. 64, 80, 100, 20, 73, 12. Okay, I don't think we can. I think we're just gonna hurt our own team by doing this because we only have multiple of 5 right now. So let's not do that. Let's try Asuna and try to cure Ramza. Maybe we just nuke this. Oh. What are you weak to? 41. 41. 41. She's pretty resistant to magic. I guess not surprisingly. Yeah, let's go big or go home, I guess. Stand right here. Holy god. She's so strong. Missed. Dang, dude, we got no luck this time. Yeah, that missed too. Okay, we have to kill everybody like this turn. Which we should. Magic counter parried. We just gotta team up on this black mage and we'll be fine. In fact, Rafa will probably Possibly kill her. He's fast. Volon is fast, damn. Wait, let me read this. Someone's golem will evoke Earthen Wall, which makes all allies immune to physical. Ah, it's a defensive one. Okay, I didn't realize that for some reason. Okay, so who's fast cast speed? I guess Shiva. We might be able just to blow him up with one Aura Blast. He's not nearly as weak to it for whatever reason. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. Wow, this guy's got like crazy defense. Magic defense, I guess.
I can do this.
I wonder if we can reach him, because he's got the staff. Although I don't know. No, not diagonally. We can't reset our move either. Interesting. That's 71 CT, so that's a no-go. Oh, you know what? He's undead though. Raze might just insta-kill him. Let's see. It'd be really cool if it did. Although we might kill him before we find out if that works that way. And I'm okay with that.
Down!
Boom. Wow, okay. There's
put some distance
quite a few
between us
ready
and
to
this
revive.
haunted wood.
If we weren't so farmed, that could have been a really, really tough fight. We got real answers for once. However, the problem isn't that they are aware of how the middlemen are just there for the bare minimum. That they all use managerial level as shielding. Yeah, shit rolls downhill, but from the top, you get to the CEO or CFO somehow. They'll only help you because there's a record, not because they're sincerely appalled by your treatment. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't remember exactly. Oh no, I do remember. I emailed the CEO one time because I was just pissed, but we had to do vacation bidding within the department, and there was like this system that they made the whole company, like 10,000 plus employees. Everybody had to use it, and they're like, there's like a deadline. So like after 2 weeks of them opening it, there's a deadline, and after that, if you haven't put in your vacation bid, then you just get assigned whatever's left. And our entire department was forgotten, so nobody was able to try and book vacation like of what they wanted. And like I was like middle seniority, I would say, and it went by seniority, so like there were people who were there for like 15-20 years that were just like would have been so shafted. So I emailed the CEO and I'm like, hey, this is kind of a big deal, like nobody gave us the announcement to even participate in vacation bidding, and now we're all just going to be like randomly assigned random whatever vacation because they don't give a shit. And his like secretary replied and like called me on my personal phone and was like, can you tell me more about the situation? So like I did, and I'm like, well, thanks for calling, like I actually appreciate that you seem to care. Like a day later, my direct manager called me into his office for a meeting, and he's like, don't do that. He's like, never go over my head again. I was like, well, you were not even here, first of all, so I couldn't even like bring it up to you. And the deadline was like, I just saw it by chance on like this like company internal social media thing. I was like, oh shit, that was happening. The vacation bid's like over, just about over. So I like had to like, I felt like I had to act quick. And my manager was so freaking mad about it. He's like, next time you do that, I'll like have to write you up. Like, what do you mean? Like, and they're all about, oh, communication, blah, 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 open collaborative environment, all this BS, until it comes time to actually do that, and then that's a no-go. And, you know, it wasn't really the CEO's problem, but I didn't know who else to go to, because, like, nobody else gave a shit is the problem, you know? My manager only gave a shit because he heard about it from someone above him. The fact that I, like, raised a concern. It's like, give me a break. Like, BS, man. And it would have been it would have been an even bigger mess if I hadn't done that. But I was like, okay, I guess I'll take shit for doing the right thing, what I thought was the right thing. It's like, what? I can't talk to someone who works at the company just because they happen to be at the top of the pyramid? Give me a break. They know exactly what's going on. See, that's where I beg to differ. In my experience, I'm not saying yours is like that, but they don't know what's going on. They have no idea, and they don't care either. But anyway, sorry, I'll read the rest of your message. They know exactly what's going on, but answer to shareholders. Oh, yeah. Okay. I do agree. So as a grunt, you have nothing, but if you can get the ear of a sympathetic shareholder, oxymoron, yeah. And sometimes roll with that shit, yeah. If only, yeah. That's why affluent areas always have better working environments, because that's where the shareholders live. That makes perfect sense. Anyway, enough ranting. I'm trying to look into a cash management account, which is a brokerage, but works like a bank account. It's not FDIC insured, but is SIPC insured and offers a 3 plus 4% rate because it's money market and not bank rate of 0.02. Yeah. I don't know what SIPC is. I know FDIC, but not SIPC. Not bank rate. You're gonna ask your accountant to decide the language because it sounds like a sweet deal. Yeah, 3 plus 4% is 7, which is like mad good. Mad good, dude. I think I mentioned I like worked for an American bank in 2008. And what did they have? I think it was like 3 to 4%. Like, it changed, but their savings account had like a 3 to 4% interest rate, and it was like just super competitive. Like, everybody was like, all the competitors were pissed that they were able to offer that. And I think it was because, I don't know if I can say too much about it, but I think it was because they had bailout money and they were just able to like saturate the market with their ridiculous interest rate and just like siphon all these customers from other banks. But yeah, that's a sweet deal. Damn. EDF your manager, he should have told you. Oh, F your manager, yeah. That's the thing, he wasn't even aware, like nobody whose job it was to take care of that had done that. And I was just like the drone that had to sound the alarm. It's like, hey, you're gonna piss off this department of like 100 people, many of which were like tenured. Like, I had worked there like 7 or 8 years at that point, and I was in like the middle seniority there, and there's tons of people like lifers above me in seniority that would have been really mad. The kind of people like you don't want to lose, but also the kind of people they would fire because they made too much because they were there for too long. But anyway, good times, corporate times. He was mad because he got a dressing down for not doing his job. That's how that works. Yeah, that's pretty much what it sounded like. And like, don't get me wrong, he was really good at his job. He was a really smart guy. Like, I don't just give that credit to anyone, but even he couldn't keep up with like the endless waves of corporate BS and like lack of communication. So like, I see why he didn't know about it, but like somebody had to figure it out. Like, I can't believe it was me, to be honest. SIPC insured SIPC insured unallocated monies from your brokerage if that holding institution goes belly up. Unallocated. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. As opposed to like invested, like what do you guys call them? You call them CDs, right? So like the FDIC would cover like a CD, but not like a cash account. Am I understanding that? You have Fidelity, so I don't see that happening in your lifetime. Yeah, I mean, especially since 2008, I feel like banks are pretty damn safe. Up here in Canada, that's what like everybody, especially like all the boomers, will tell you, like the safest, best investment is just banks, Canadian banks. And like they've never, like they make money hand over fist, even during the pandemic. Like they're going crazy right now too. Like they're just up. That's all they do is make money. I know I sound like I know a lot, and rereading that makes me think that too, but I don't want to be stupid with my fungible labor and take stupid risks. Well, admitting what you do know and don't know, and like, I mean, there's definitely going to be some, you do know more than the average person, for sure, right? And so you're going to have some imposter syndrome, but knowing that there's more to know than what you know is like a sign of your knowledge, you know? Thinking you know everything would be like, oh god, you're in for a disappointment. It's always good to get a second opinion and be sure, that's for sure. Units have returned from an errand.
Good day to you. You're interested then?
Not this one though. Where is that? It's way over here. Let's go. Hold on, that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's save. We'll go walk over to get our other homies. And then this contract will probably be done by the time we get back.
Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's been complete. Right then. Tell us how it went.
If it's a bank, the FDIC insures that. But if you put money in a brokerage without buying a stock, that's unallocated. The funds that the SIPC insures. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. I think we have something similar. I think ours is called the CDIC for investments, and what is it called? For like cash accounts, basically. I'm not sure if there's actually a term. There probably is a term. I'm not aware of it, but I think it's just insured deposits. Like it's just called that for like cash accounts here. Pretty similar though. We just copy everything you guys do. So
We've returned and have good news to share. The job was a success beyond our wildest dreams.
Josephine is always so happy about these. Traveling minstrel Mameko recently gave his first performance in nigh on 10 years. After an extended creative slump, having once been a perennial figure in Igros' nightlife, this show was his most spectacular yet. Over the course of several days, we rehearsed as his dancers, and our performance helped create a ruckus atmosphere on the night, the likes of which Igros Tavern had never seen before. We later learned this was a farewell performance prior to Mameko setting out on a world tour. We wish him all the success he deserves. Well, that's nice.
I, for one, am glad to have been a part.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Alright,
Anything else I can help? Come back.
nice little story. Okay, let's get back up here. We'll flee that, I don't really need that. Let's see what these guys got
Welcome.
up to.
Well, that's the spirit. You've some news from an errand. No doubt. you're
Diving
right.
expedition.
Tell us how it went.
Most of these seem to be like diving expeditions, like salvaging stuff from sunken ships.
The task was a resounding success. So much so that I can barely contain my excitement.
You proved most sagacious.
I'd consider that a job well
You're
done.
sagacious.
Need anything else? Thanks.
Alright, cool. They're all back. Certified deposit is for banks, but the risk is you don't have access to it before the maturity period. A cash management account allows access like a bank account, but is actually in the market. Okay. Okay, interesting. So you're saying like a cash management account allows access like a bank account, but is actually in the market. So like your daily, if you put $100 in there and then you check it every day, your balance could be up and down with the market every day. Is that how that works? Has the potential for volatility from its exposure. Is there a reason that to mean? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, so I put 50K in that, you could accrue $1,000 a month instead of $25 in savings. I see. Yeah, because yeah, savings accounts, I mean, probably the same in the US right now too, but they're dog shit. Like they're so, it's like what you said, like the 0.02%. They're dog shit. Like it's so stupid. You're losing money. You're losing money to inflation by having your money sit there. And like that, the interest rates they give are like chump change. And you know they're taking that money, they're just investing it, making money off of it. And they're like, here's your 0.02%, idiot. Balance can change according to market forces. Okay, that makes sense. Spend some job points. We got some job points. I'm not crazy about these because we got to sacrifice a sword every time we use one of these. And like I haven't even found a good supplier of katanas yet. Seems its bravery value, which is 72, which is pretty damn good. We have this though. What to get. I feel like this might come in handy at some point. Let's grab that. Yeah. I'm a little bit bummed out by the samurai class because I forgot you gotta burn a sword every single time. I'm sure late game it might come into play some more, but for now it's just like a little bit too ambitious for where we are. Till I find a shop where I can buy like all of these swords, because I think these are all specific swords I have to burn every single time. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're level 7 samurai, too. We gotta do so much to get arithmetician. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to settle on for a job class for Ramza, but I think I've already figured it out, which is just monk and geomancer. I think that's where he really thrives. You can double hand. If we could double hand the weapon as geomancer.
Right.
Well, let's finish up. Let's master samurai, I guess. There's not really any reason not to. Have martial arts equipped. If we really do get into a tough fight, we'll switch over to Geo, maybe. Geo or monk, we'll figure it out.
Yes?
I really want this. This one would be much easier for me to calculate. think we save up for level. It's just going to be easier for my non-math brain. Salamander. Let's get it. Okay, Tanglevine we want. Contortion we want. I think we're going to go into a castle soon, so this one will be good. Balance can change according to market forces, but you have access to it, and I think you'd be leveraged like a stock. So you pay capital gains. Oh, if you tapped into those savings. Not sure, because that would be a glaring demerit. But if I don't touch it for a year, the capital gains go down. Oh, they do? You don't want to use it like a checking account, even though you can. Yeah, you need to look into some more because no one is saying that. Yeah, capital gains can be scary because it's like, oh, things are going so well, and it's like, it's like that meme of like Jason Momoa sneaking up on, I don't remember who the other celebrity is, but it sneaks up on you and it's like, bam, bitch. We are one good thing. How do I say this? There's one thing about Canadian banking that is really good, and it's that we have what's called a tax-free savings account. So you get taxed on whatever, like everything, sometimes more than once, but you can put in like a certain amount every year to this savings account, and there's no capital gains tax on it. So it's, you can invest it, you can do whatever you want with it, and there's no taxes on it. The only catch is that there's a limit to how much you can put into it every year, and like that limit is like, it's like a hard rule, so you'll pay out the ass in taxes if you do go over it. But you can put something like, it changes every year, but usually it's like $6,000 or $7,000 per year you can put in there, and that's like the freaking best thing there is for us up here. And you can take money out of it if you need to, and that contribution room of whatever you take out, you like get that room back for the next year. So like if I had, let's say they gave us $7,000 contribution room this year, and let's say I didn't use it, and I had to take out like $3,000 from that account, then I'd get that $3,000 back next year as contribution room, plus the $7,000 from like this year if I didn't use it, plus whatever next year's allotment would be. So it could be another $7,000. Not like I have that kind of money to put into it, but yeah, it's good anyway. It's really good. EasyB Finance and Market Stream. Yeah, so listen, this is where you got to put your money, guys. Listen to me very carefully. I'm launching my very own crypto coin. EasyB coin. You like easy money? I'm like rubbing my hands together as I say that. Nah. I don't know enough about crypto. All I can tell you is the first thing I thought of, like a devious get rich quick scheme, would be launch a crypto coin. More than likely that's how it works, basically allowing poor people to leverage their savings, but because it's not millions, your risk is actually higher even though it's convenient. Yeah, it's not millions, but it's like 100% of your life savings, even if it's like a couple grand or something. There's something similar called a Roth. I've heard of those, yeah, but you cannot deposit more than 7k a year. After 5 years, you can withdraw from the principal, though. Okay. Yeah, ours doesn't, I don't think it has any sort of time constraint. Like, you could put money in one day, take it out the next if you wanted to. It would just be kind of silly to do that. But you could. Anyway, yeah, for like my buddy and I, we talked about this, but for Canadians, that's the tax-free savings account. That's where the gambling takes place, because because if you do get a lucky investment, like make some money in there, there's no tax on it at all. So that's where we put our like stupid stock picks. It's like, this is going to be amazing if it pays off. And then like the safe ones that need to be there go into like the retirement account, because we can buy stocks and ETFs and stuff in our retirement accounts too, and those contributions are income tax deductible, so you can like basically lower your taxes by contributing to those. You just heard of a new scam. It's the coin thingy that fractionalizes your positions through an intermediary. Some guy said it's the future, and I'm horrified. Yeah, that sounds scary. I don't know. An intermediary? What do you like? I like less intermediaries. I put like $100 into crypto the one time and tried to play around with it a little bit, and I just lost money. That's all I did, was lose money. Like, it just kept going down, and the platform sucked so bad. Like, with stocks and stuff, like, I know how my bank works, so I know how to track it and like see how I'm doing, but like this didn't have like the basics. Like, it had like no transaction history, like barely any transaction history. It wouldn't show you like how much you were up when you sold or anything like that. It was really hard to keep track of, other than like, oh, it's less than $100 now. And the company got bought and sold so many times over the course of like 3 years that all the history was like wiped every single time. So it's like, even if you had to like export it yourself and keep track of it, otherwise it's just gone every couple months when someone else buys them out. It's so stupid. And they had a thing where you could like, I forget what they called it, what the term was, but you could like lock it in to whatever coin, and like it would pay you interest. And I did that for one of them for a couple months, and like the value just went down anyway, so whatever I would have made, like, it just disappeared basically. And I sold it because I'm like, I want my $100 back. So it's my fault for selling when I was down. You know, obviously I know how that works, but it just sucked. I think it's just way too late for a lot of crypto. Like, and I'm just super surface level normie at that stuff, but I don't know. It's just such a shit show. Like, I don't know how to measure success or make predictions or anything. Like, you can at least like try with stocks. With crypto, it's just like, I don't know, the wind's blowing northeast today, so I guess I'm bankrupt. Like, a couple months ago, you heard of something similar being done with YouTube channels? You just walked away? Yeah, that sounds like the right choice.
Ah, a warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking.
That's what I say when I bring a woman home. I do hope you found my halls to your liking.
They may lack the grandeur of Lasalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain. Would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war.
I don't know why this guy's so funny to me.
Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Grand Duke Barrington.
Your summons spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
This guy's got like the most dead eyes of any character. Full Marv. Crypto, especially Bitcoin, the money's already been made. When there's less than 10% left to be mined, you'll be fighting for pennies. Yeah. Yeah, there's a comment about crypto that I read, like, it wasn't even that long ago, but it was like, oh shit, what did it say? Like, it was on the tip of my tongue and I just forgot. Oh, it was that it's all riding on like the hype of like blockchain utility, but the problem is like nobody knows how to actually what to use the blockchain technology for. And like I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I read that, I'm like, yeah, that kind of seems like believable. Like I did a little bit of research into it and I was like, I picked one. I'm trying to think what it was even called. It was like Dot or Polkadot or something, like, and it was like just in the like the price range where I'm like, yeah, I'll play with some of that. Like I had a couple of random things I just like picked up a few bucks worth of, but that one seemed like, okay, kind of promising, could go up, could go down, who knows. And that was the same thing. It was like, oh, their blockchain technology is actually this and that, and it's like, I mean, I don't know enough to like actually know if that's any good or not. I have no freaking idea. Feynman and Munger both had similar statements. Basically, if you can't explain it to a regular person how it works in one sentence, then you don't know how it works. Yeah. Yeah, it seems about right. It's like, it seems cool. And that's maybe why it could be dangerous, is because it seems cool, but like, what is it actually good for? Other than, you know, an alternative currency, which is cool. And like, I mean, kind of, I guess that would be the value statement, right? Is it's the decentralized currency. That's the good thing. It's like the blockchain part is just like in the background. Like you don't really need to know that. It's probably better if you don't. Maybe don't buy into the hype of that. You know what too, like on the topic of that, on today's financial chat topic, I think that's maybe the scary thing about AI as an investment is like the average person does know what ChatGPT is and uses it, and they think they can trust it and they like it and all that. And I'm not saying it doesn't have its uses, but for the most part, I think it's just a huge hype, speculative bubble, and it's just gonna freaking pop at some point. And yeah, it's gonna ruin a lot of lives when it does. I kind of feel like it already is. It's taking customer support jobs, it's ruining customer experiences, just being shoehorned into like every single thing that doesn't need it. And it's like propping up the US economy right now. Hate to say it. From what I understand, that's like top like what, like 7 or 8 companies are all, it's only because of AI speculation that they're doing so well right now, and like everybody else is just kind of flatlining. Scary shit, man.
Must everyone be in such haste?
The one, sorry, I'm gonna move my mic. I hope this is not loud for you guys. adjust my mic a little bit. The one thing I could see coming out as a positive is the fact that it's so like resource hungry, like water and electricity. I feel like if things keep going the way they're going and like they're trying to expand and build out these data centers and stuff, it might, what's the word, like the need for energy might be so great that it facilitates like a push towards like sustainable energy. Like the fact that whatever you think of AI, whatever, right? There's just the fact that it needs so much might be enough to prop up other industries that will actually benefit other things too, like green technology. One can hope anyway. I mean, that would be a positive coming out of like a very uncertain cloud of confusion that is AI investment. That's how I see it anyway.
Very well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar.
Templar. Oh yes, AI is definitely going to pop. And that's part of why I'm up 5k this year. Yeah. If it weren't for the tariff scare in March, I'd be worried. You'll never go wrong with investing in tangibility. There was one stock. I talked to a guy that I'm trying to remember what. I think he worked at Rivian, but he knew a bit about AI stuff. I think it was him anyway. And anyways, I don't know. It was like a year ago or so, maybe more. Not much more, but anyway, in the past year or so, I was like, what do you think, like, as far as investing in AI, like, what would you do? He's like, I don't know, just throw whatever you can afford to lose into, actually, I think the ticker name is just AI. And I was following it for a while. I never invested in it, but I looked at it, and I think it went up to, like, it was in, like, the $30-ish range, and now I think it's at, like, $18. Let me check real quick. Oh, it's under 18 now. It's like 17.85, down 0.5% today. Yeah, he was like, yeah, like put some money in there, but get it out in like the next year is what he said, something like that. And I think it was around $20 at the time. And he would have been right. Like if I did what he said, he would have been right. I would have made money on it. But if I held, I guess I'd be down now. That's why I'm not invested in AI, but I'm invested in the support, like cooling systems from server farms, real estate, utilities. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones.
Interesting. I'm sorry to keep going off topic of the game right now. There's a certain... Actually, no, I can't talk about this. Can I? There's a certain... Yeah, I can talk about this. There's a certain telecom in Canada that had a massive service outage, and I just got like notification that there's a class action lawsuit because of that outage, and like emergency services were out, like everything. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny to me.
And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses, this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
He's laughing. I thought he was shrugging for a second. Like, I don't know. I just want them. They're shiny.
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones.
He's so sure of himself, too. Checkmate, atheists.
I find that rather curious.
Curious, don't you think? Called it a couple months ago. As soon as it becomes apparent that AI can't turn a screw, it'll collapse. So go ahead and buy in if you're confident that you can pull out before that happens. Oh, hell no. I'm not catching a falling knife. God, no. But I don't have that confidence for me, so I can't recommend that for anyone else. No, same. It's too late. It's too late. That's like the rule, right? Is once you're like boomer parents are talking about it on Facebook, the boat has sailed like a year before that. It's way too late. Same thing with crypto. Like I had heard a little bit about it when it started up, and if I had invested right then and there, I could have made tons of money, I guess. But by the time I like heard more and more about it, that's when you saw like it had peaked for the most part. Like there were other peaks later on, but nothing like that initial first couple of years. I had a friend that got into it really early, like, and even then he wasn't early enough to like make tons of money off of it, but he was like day trading crypto. And even he was like, he's like, yeah, I make a bit of money like doing this, like actively trading. But he said the exact same thing. He's like, I got into it like early, but still not early enough, like about himself. He was like, it's too late, like to like put your life savings into it and just become like a millionaire. But he pecked away at it. He made a couple $1,000, I think. I don't know. Actually don't know what the end result was, if he was up or what, but he was like, yeah, it's dumb. Don't do it. don't do what I'm doing. Sorry for dragging this out, but no. The reason it's on your mind is because your baby sister wants you to set up her retirement account. Well, good. Yeah, it's good that she came to you, because you got some sense about you. And no need to apologize, man. We talk about whatever on this blank and chill stream. Sometimes we talk about the game.
I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Sometimes we talk about the latest, hottest investment, which is going to be my crypto coin releasing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I try not to swear. I try not to say the F word anyway. I'm just messing around because there's like 4 people watching and I don't think they're all regulars necessarily.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Was that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
This guy knows what's up.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
This guy's like, just following orders.
So, even the Knights Templar know nothing at all. How terribly convenient.
Yes, exactly. When you know it's the future of whatever, that's when it's too late. Be cautious when others are greedy. Yeah, so true. And be bold when others are afraid. It's like the Warren Buffett mantra, isn't it?
Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting.
I learned, like, literally last night. I hope I'm not misquoting this because I was tired and falling asleep to this video, but Tim Hortons in Canada, I already knew was no longer Canadian owned. But what I didn't know is that, well, okay, I knew it was owned, like, I guess in part by this big Brazilian company, but like the other part of ownership, I guess, is like, if you go up the chain enough, it goes back to Berkshire Hathaway and like some umbrella, like, you know what I'm trying to say, like chain of companies, but like ultimately that's where what it goes back up to. So it's like half owned by like Warren Buffett, basically, which is crazy. Along with a bunch of other restaurants like Burger King, it's like the same ownership as Burger King. Anyway, you're trying to get her to educate herself on stuff, you know, and expand on that while involving your niece so she can learn at 12 years old and start 30 years before we did. Yeah, that's the move. That's absolutely the move. I like that idea.
Marak!
Father, forgive me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It might be a different, what's the word, like sentiment in the States, but like I was saying, up here in Canada, the go-to is banks, because like all they do is make money. They're like too big to fail, and if they do fail, they could just get bailed out anyway by the government. So like, even if shit hits the fan, like it's like the least risky thing, like best payout. Or I guess people are like all about index funds too, but I guess if you want to be safer, that's a safe one. Well, relatively safe.
Mm-hmm. Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus.
You worthless fool of a son.
Get him.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
Merrick, that's his name.
What is it you wish, Barrington?
The stones, you fool. He wants the stones. Duh.
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments and mask the church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that, you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique.
Guess who has those?
After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds.
You know, this hits different in 2025 because I'm thinking, okay, I've got this like blasphemous scripture that reveals like the truth about their like Final Fantasy Jesus of this game, I guess. But from like today's point of view, I'm like, nobody would even believe it. First of all, they like, how are you going to spread word like that this exists and have people believe you without like showing them in person? And even if you could, like, I'm thinking they'd be like fake news, you know? even if you had the actual like artifact and showed it to them, they'd be like, oh, this is fake. Like they just wouldn't believe it. Like I don't know, man. I don't even know what point I'm trying to make. Other than I want to believe the weight of this evidence, but I don't know. They just like, I'd show up like Ramza would show up with the book, and they'd be like, yoink, and then kill me, and that's the end of it.
Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false.
Exactly, that's literally what I just said, Duke Barrington.
But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
They're in my pocket.
Oh, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
This guy's the freaking man. Absolute baller, Grand Duke Barrington. Oh, who can say?
Wiegraf, see to the mage who left a moment ago. I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
Why do I feel like the Duke has one of the Zodiac stones and he's gonna crush this guy?
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose.
Maybe they both have a stone and they're both gonna transform and like sumo wrestle the demonic way.
Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Oh shit, he has a stone for sure. That's why his eyes are so dead. Falda? Isilud. Oh, this guy took the stones, yeah. That's exactly what's about to happen. That's what's happening.
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
I have a credit union, which is but also is not a bank. Recently they've made some strange changes I don't agree with, so I'm getting out. That circles back to the cash management account earlier. You're looking into this cash management account, or the one you were saying, the 4+3, as like an alternative to the credit union. If I dug into it, it wouldn't surprise me that they have a BlackRock interest twice removed. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Pulling out because something doesn't smell right, and I trust my nose and ears a lot. I think you are wise to do that. It's one thing to react emotionally to something in front of your face, like as far as like financial stuff goes. And by one thing, I mean it's like kind of a bad thing to do that. But when you like, spidey senses are tingling, yeah.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a multi-battle thing? A gauntlet, so to speak. 3! You know what? I think this is where I soft-locked myself in my first playthrough, so I'm not gonna save. Although we have a flee button, so we can flee. But I'm probably not gonna save, because I'm terrified of getting soft-locked, like I did on PlayStation. Okay, we got the splits going on here, so think I know what I want to do though.
Won't disappoint.
Oh, it can only be 2. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
I am ready.
Nothing can stop me.
Yeah, these 3 will be a powerhouse.
At the ready.
Please, Marak, heed my words. We can leave this place together.
Death is the price for disloyalty. You know this as well as I.
This guy's so by the book.
The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly.
Okay, I guess that the Grand Duke is who he's loyal to, and I kind of do like the Grand Duke Barrington. But this guy's still kind of a D-bag, to be honest.
To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead, and nor should you.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me. So stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
I'm so sure.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then His Grace will cut our chains.
Such conviction.
Leave it to me.
Oh no. Dude, what level is this guy? How is he so
Your
fast?
sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
This guy can't be reasoned with, let's be honest. He slapped his own sister. Which I don't know, I don't have siblings, but
Or not your concern.
maybe that's normal.
You do well to worry about your own sister.
Speaking of smell, do you know that some people are so in time with their sense of for the environment that they can smell a deer while hunting? A real thing. In tune with. Really, eh? You can smell the deer? You know what? I believe it. I can believe that. My sense of smell is not strong at all, but I've met people whose sense of smell is very strong. And I'm like, how the hell can you notice these things? Interesting. I think my sense of hearing is probably my strongest sense. I can't see that far without glasses. I definitely need glasses. It's not smell, it's not taste, it's not touch. Yeah, hearing is my strongest sense for sure. And like learning music production stuff like trains your ears, so not to brag or anything, but relative to the rest of my senses, my hearing is definitely the best. Yo, what's up, Automaton? Welcome back. How you doing? Just a highly riveting conversation of the undercurrents of the world. Just doing more story writing. Nice. Got some interesting info on some characters from Leihion's Dojo community animators. Oh yeah, did you like talk to them, or you like found some content they had? Your Moonlight in development. Automatons. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was about to say. It was something. It was flattering though. Trust me. It was like a scribe in the moonlight by candlelight, planning the story script, also trying to take into account parts that could be influenced partially by other people's stuff. So the animation goes better. Okay, so hearing and smell more than sight here. Sight R.
Hand over the scriptures of Germanique, and the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington.
I'm not giving him shit. Don't even worry, girl. Just you, me, and the 50 chocobos in our inventory. And the homies, like the summoner and the Constance the geomancer.
Once the man has what he desires, he will dispose of you both. Surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your only leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not?
Oh my god, Ramza, shut
Grand Duke
up.
is not to be trusted.
Be silent. You know nothing of our plight. Nothing! We have not the privilege of choice. We cannot simply choose to be free. You cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan, Marek. Okay.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow.
This dialogue's going on a bit too long. They're not saying anything new at this point.
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
He's not gonna listen.
My turn.
Okay, so he's gonna do his thing that's gonna like blow us up. So if I move this way, bonk him on the head. I wonder if his spell will hit himself. Ooh, big damage. Big damn. When's his turn coming up, I wonder?
Twice fought and twice defeated.
Ah!
I am no match for this one.
One shot. So I didn't actually take all his HP, but he just gives up. That's so funny. Yeah, be gone.
Don't you dare run, Marak! I have not finished!
That's what she said. Okay, I gotta go to the washroom. I'm just laughing too much. I'm gonna pee my pants. I will be right back. Okay, thank you for your patience. Refreshed, gonna drink some water. Quenched, bladder empty, in my element. Getting into shrimp position so I can be comfortable. Oh yeah. Well, it's more like a pretzel. It's like a shrimp pretzel. Oh, that's better. Excuse me. Just letting it all hang out. Well, let's get focused on the actual game here. There we go. Yay. More about skill when it comes to recognition. Your eyes deteriorate, but what you recognize from smell or hearing doesn't really, even though they also rely on nerve sensitivity in the long run. My eyes are shot from years of gaming, just staring at screens and the dawn of the internet. And by the time I realized my sight was like getting bad, I was like, it was way too late, like a decade or two too late. When I started driving and I noticed at night, hey, I can't read street signs, my eyes don't work properly. But my ears have gotten much better in the last few years from like learning music stuff, music production, and training my ears and listening to frequencies and playing with equalizers. It's actually wild. And not listening to music too loud because that will totally damage them permanently. They could investigate into the case of the villain doppelganger. I remember your villain doppelganger you were talking about, Otto. Absolutely diabolical character. Always be able to pick out your mom's voice from a crowd or rain carried on the wind. There's also, I might have said this before, I feel like I might have said this on stream before, but there's a producer that I'm familiar with, like I've talked to them, and they made a really good point. Like they were like we were in a Discord server and they were talking, I don't remember if it was to me or not, but like we had talked, anyway, it doesn't matter. But he said something really smart. He was like, people are like always asking for advice and like feedback and stuff, and he's like really good, and he would be like, okay, like this is solid, but have you thought about adding vocals? And like I forget exactly, I think he like cited some like studies or like articles and stuff, but anyways, his point was the human ear can recognize a human voice, like even if it's been like distorted and manipulated and like adjusted and stuff. It adds like there's something to it that's so complex and different from like, for example, what a synthesizer or a guitar will sound like in a mix. He's like, yeah, like that distinct sound of a human voice can like turn an average track into like a banger, just because it can give it so much life, because our ears are so sensitive to the human voice. So when you hear an instrumental track, it's one thing, and it's like kind of by virtue of that, it's like actually really hard to make an instrumental song as good as like a good song with singing, if you know what I mean by that. Anyway, I guess I don't exactly have a point, but the human voice is very recognizable to the human ear. Who would have thought? Counterpoint, Nanya. Hearing and sight problems occur at varying rates between people. There's a genre of Americanisms that foreigners don't understand. It applies to all countries, really. But smelling rain was seen as a uniquely Southern American skill. Oh, really? What? Bitch, I've been smelling rain and cold since before you were running down your mama's leg. It's not the ear that recognizes, it's the brain. Yeah, yes. Correct, I agree. Not the ear, it's the brain. I definitely smell rain and cold. There's a certain love the smell of rain. First of all, there's a certain I guess it's not really a Canadian only thing, but it's a thing that like everybody I've ever talked to about it is like, yeah, I know what you mean. But the smell of like the first frost, and when you like step outside and like you can feel like your nose hair is freezing. It's such a good smell.
I've got work to do.
What happens if we go in here? Oh, it's not that bad. Can we punch this guy? Yeah. Only for 70 though.
Take this!
And he parried it. I should have known. Can we teleport and wreak havoc? Probably not. But it would be really cool if we could. Oh my god, it worked. It actually worked. 174 damage. Okay, let's go big. He's weak to thunder. Maybe because he's standing in water? He's 7. Can we one-shot him, I wonder? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. He's probably gonna walk up to us. But let's see what happens. They're gonna kill me before I cast this. Oh god. I've made a horrible mistake. He just healed? What does he have? Interesting point on singing, but I argue it's 2 key things at least.
Ready and waiting.
I will read the rest of that. I just want to keep an eye out for my mage. My mage. Please don't kill him. Holy damage. Oh, they killed my boy. Okay, I have a plan. Anyway, voices can vary dramatically even in split seconds and shift in ways that not all instruments can achieve. Yeah, that's true. Into lyrics and speech with emotion. Lyrics and speech with emotion and meaning to it. Example of music that achieves something close to singing Outer Wilds Traveler song, and the many different combinations of the instruments which each achieves different emotions and tones to it. I haven't played that game, but I hear really good things about it all the time. I am interested in trying it one day. And what you said there about achieving different emotions and tones, that's like on a what am I trying to say? That's one of the great mysteries of music, is like you can learn the fundamentals, you can learn theory, but one thing you can't like teach someone, like you have to just like trawl through the mysteries of music, is to understand how to portray emotions and like imagery and ideas through just sound. And I love that so much about music. And that's one of the most fun things about making it, is just experimenting and being like, how can I make like I don't know, a song that sounds like the woods at night in winter, and like trying to think about how to come up with something that sounds like that, and like why does our brain come up with whatever specific imagery, or at least mine does, when you experience music, is like it's one of the great mysteries, and like it's beautiful, you know. And it's not like it's a universal thing, like not everybody hears or feels the same thing, but like you can come pretty close, you know. I guess that's like one of the parts of like refining the art, is how do you make it so this song gives people similar vibes to each other. Okay, it's cool shit. I love it. And there's like there's not a science to it as far as I'm aware. There's like science can't explain why music hits in different ways.
I must concentrate.
How do we hurt this guy? Will he dodge? Hopefully he doesn't dodge.
Take this!
Nope.
Ramza, what do you make of these two? Marak in particular.
It's weird that Mustadio is just chatting it up. Oh, Frost, what about the patterns it creates your car to look like eccentric feathers or lightning? The term is dendrites, but that's not as poetic. Yeah, it sounds a little bit too scientific. Yeah, I love looking at the frost patterns, just like sitting in the car waiting for like the ice to thaw. Singing can fluctuate in a very similar manner, all the way from loneliness, anger, despair, joy. Yeah, like anything. And there's the fog as the sun rises on the frosty field. Man, that's God's country. Dude, that's like, yeah, that's like where I live now, is like that. The drive like into town when it's like frosted and it's just like all like white and crystallized and foggy. Oh man, I love it. I love it so much. I saw something similar when I visited Banff and Jasper in Alberta. My buddy and I went for a walk the one morning and we're like, holy shit, it's cold. And like, it was so freaking beautiful though. Just like everything was just crystallized. That's just spiritual and I'm an atheist. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, there's something to it, for sure. There's something to it. You know what I think works for telling emotion in music? Physical demonstration to set the pace and emotion. There's... yeah, like... to an extent, there's a lot you can portray, like, in an almost literal way. So, I'm trying to think of, like, an example, but... like, for example, like a house beat, like a house drum beat, like it's called a 4 on the floor beat, where it's just like the kick drum is like boom, 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 boom. You can portray like a higher energy that way. Like there's many ways to do it, of course. But like there's some like, I guess, tropes you could say in music that you can borrow even from other genres and like mix them and be like, okay, yeah, I want to like a steady, like heart pumping kind of beat, and you can throw that in to your song and get that effect. Like there's like tools in the toolbox that you can like use whenever you want, for sure. But what I'm talking about is even above that, like beyond that, I guess, like more fringe and like unexplored and like less common territory. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, if you know anything about synthesizers and how like sound works and just like the like limitless, absolutely like endless possibilities of like textures of sounds and like timbre. I'm talking about like deep into the abstract of like why, like sounds that do things to your brain for some reason, and it's like not like a universal truth so much as like what I'm talking about when I say a house drum beat is kind of a universal truth, that it's like generally upbeat and high energy. I'm talking about like, I'm just saying that the rabbit hole goes very deep, even just beyond that. And I love that about music. The music teacher tries to teach emotion in music, but they don't teach how to be keyword gentle with the instrument, then they're missing a core part of the basics. Like playing a piano gently and slowly to relax the pace, and comparing it to a maximum energy fast piano. which is a whole other ballpark of energy and emotion directly from the musician's body. Yeah, like what's it called? Like velocity, like the velocity of the note. The term is dynamics. That's it. The dynamics. Yes, that's another tool in the toolkit, and there's many of them. There's like lots of things. And I feel like that, like what you just mentioned there about like how hard you play the note, goes along with what you said about like the physical demonstration. I'm really interested in like, I guess the term would be arrangement, and like the arrangement and the combination of like two different sounds and how they interact with each other, and like the, for lack of a better term, the implied imagery that you can come up with. And like you can't really necessarily say or describe why some combination of two sounds or some arrangement of sound portrays something, but it just does, you know? Like that's what I'm really interested in. It's less literal than like, okay, I want to do make a song about a giant stomping through a field of daisies. Like when you're talking about like the physical demonstration, you could see like playing some notes hard and playing like maybe a kind of like whimsical melody could sound like a giant stomping through a field of daisies. I'm talking more about like what color are the daisies and what's the weather like as the giant stomps through this field. Like the implied, like the I don't know, you know, like the finer details. Not to discount what you're saying, Otto, I totally completely agree with you. I'm just trying to distinguish like that there's a lot of subtleties that are just really mysterious, and like how to achieve that is I just, like I said, I just love that about music. It's like science can't explain this. The exact same thing again occurs in singing. Cue heavy metal versus opera. There can be some crossover too. When I was in high school, I was like really into Iron Maiden, and at first some of my friends made fun of me for listening to Iron Maiden because they're like, that's like opera, bro. And then within like a couple months, everybody was just like, Iron Maiden. And I'm like, I told you. It's not even about the vocals, it's about the guitars first of all, but they didn't know that at first. I showed them. Boo, what's up, Dasher? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, homie. I see. Then in terms of more complicated music, I'd say it's the layering, and yes, layering, absolutely key term, and how many kinds of tones and energy are put in different parts. Yeah, layering is huge. And back to when we were talking about vocals there, like in terms of layering, there's something about the human voice that in the act of layering and using the human voice as an instrument, whether it's like as a background element or a foreground element, it just hits different. It's built different. I think it's just like all like what you said, like the ability of the voice to have such variation. Also, like every sound, I don't know how much you guys know about the science of sound, but like every sound is built out of, like the building block is a sine wave. So like the most basic ass sound you get out of a synthesizer is a sine wave. Like a sub bass, at least in electronic music, or like maybe even like chiptune and stuff like that, it's just a sine wave. That's all it is, like a single sine wave, a low frequency. And like every sound is just different amounts of sine waves at like different frequencies. And when you get into like synthesizers, you kind of start to see that. Like I've made synth patches that sound like guitars because I was able to just by messing around, experimenting, I was able to achieve like the right blend of like sine waves into what a guitar sounds like well, you know, certain guitar tones. Anyway, yeah, it's fascinating. I love it.
Worry not. He will come around. Of this I am certain.
The closer it is, the more you hear bang, followed by the boom lingering. You hear and feel the impact of the strike more. You hate Silksong now? Oh, really? You found an area? It's an ugly green. That's funny. That's what did it for you? Metal, classical metal has a lot of crossover with opera and orchestra. Yeah, big time. Big time. Like Yngwie Malmsteen, I don't know if you guys know that guitar player. He's basically like classical music, except he shreds. Like, there's a song, if you guys don't know this, you should look this up right now. Or open it in a new tab. But look up, well, I'm not going to try to spell his name. I could, but I'm not going to. But the Yngwie Malmsteen, look up Arpeggios from Hell. It's like masterful, like neoclassical metal shred. It's so sick. The guy came to America from Sweden with nothing but a guitar and a pair of leather pants. That's his lore. And he just like shredded his way to the top. He's like one of the best guitar players of all time. He's so cool. Amazing live too. I saw him live. If you have thunder further away, you hear the boom more than the bang. Instead, it becomes a bit more ominous and passive. Yeah, depth and the stereo field are big things too. There's so much to know about sound and like music, just sound in general. It's crazy. It has the dirtiest water. You just don't like it because it's like a gross, icky kind of place, or is it like really tough too? Hell, even game sound effects are often layered. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, dude, sound design? Like we've sort of been talking about sound design already, but I've watched some videos. I did sound design for a game jam on itch.io before. But I was inspired to even do that from like this video I saw. I can't remember what game it was. It was some sort of RPG. But they showed how they made the ice sound effect for like a mage's like ice spell. And it's so beautiful and amazing how they did it. They had like a layer of like chains and like glass breaking, of course, because it's kind of like ice shattering. And they just like the way they layered it and designed it, and from like the start to the finish, like every little consideration of like the impact and then the like the fractal shattering of this like ice ball, and like little like wind effects as well to do like swooshes. Oh man, I love all that stuff. For example, flamethrowers, but the crackling burning fire and the wind of the pressure. Yes, exactly. With the silk eating maggots. Does my loot doth shred? It doth, Nunya. Indeed. Now have the quest with souls. I don't exactly know what you're talking about, Dasher, because I haven't played Silksong. But I understand that it's very difficult, even more difficult than Hollow Knight, from what some people have said.
If you say so, then very well. I'll do my best not to kill him.
Okay, buddy. Another example is even sword slams. You have a sword impact upon metal. You get the sound of the sword slash through the wind combined with the metallic clang and the bang, like hitting an anvil. Yep. And like the scrape, maybe at the end. You have to fight to the top of the area.
Of all the times to jape, you are a droll fellow, Mustadio.
Mustadio's the man.
What to do?
We gotta heal our boy is what we gotta do. Oh, they hit so hard. This is a melee, like a fist knight. He doesn't even have a weapon. That's funny as hell. Oh no.
Ready.
I don't know if we can dodge those by moving. Probably not. Don't you dare break my helmet. Oh, did you see that? Holy shit. Counter for 239. Amazing. Don't take no shit. Okay, I think Rams is about to die. We can raise him. Actually, Mustadia is about to die too. Let me see what I can do here. I can't reach any of them. Oh no. Might have to redo this fight. We can't reach Mustadia, but no, it will matter. Okay, new plan, new plan, new plan. Let's get up here. We could use a heal ourselves. TBH with you. Let's see if we live. We live.
What have I done?
You effed up, bud, big time. It's gonna kill him. Yep, that's no good. Ramza can revive him. Right, we can do that, can't we? Yes, we can.
Can you stand?
Where to?
They're just gonna keep killing me though, at this point. He's dead? Yeah, we gotta redo this fight. In fact, we might not be prepared to win this fight. The first of 3.
Damn you! I'm not dead yet.
Can we revive? Such a height difference? Probably not. No. That's no good. We can't teleport up to this spot. That's terrible. It's a terrible spot. I think we lose.
Gotta keep fighting.
I mean, I refuse to let my black mage just disappear forever, so... Can we attack ourselves? I'm just gonna let this guy kill me. Start over. Let's walk over to you. Turn it up with debris, yep. Getting a bunch of thuds from mud. Yeah, or like the sticky, like squishy, like type sounds. Air bubbles and stuff. Or you're getting a couple of sharp metallic bounces from shrapnel. Yep, or like pebbles bouncing around and stuff. On a side note, isn't it great to Time Lord every RPG in existence? What do you mean exactly by that? Do you mean we as the player are... Time Lords.
My turn, is it?
Of course. I am yours to command.
To battle!
You know what we need
Your
is
sister has the
buffs. Hastes, protect, all that fun stuff.
Deep down, you see it too, do you not?
Cheat all death.
The Grand Duke is not.
I see what you mean. Yes. Yes, it is great. It would be very unfortunate if I had to just lose my party members permanently just because I messed up. Although, like, I do like the risk in this game. As much as I'm terrified of losing my party members, it adds an element of, like, extra danger. This should kill him. No. Okay. He's gonna parry it anyway somehow. Hey, Starjaw.
I must start with you.
I think we need to go up these stairs to get these archers. They're just absolute fiends. Yeah, we'll let the knight come to us. What's he gonna do about it? Nothing. Holy shit, leave Ramza alone. Oh no, please don't kill him.
Worry not. He will come around. Of this I am certain.
If you say so, then very well.
Yeah, let's protect this. That's fine. See if we can get away with that. Let's do the heal thing. I think we want to move back a little bit. I don't know, these archers are just insane to deal with.
I will not falter.
Oh, she's gonna cure Ramsar? Kill him.
I have you now!
I hope she actually, like, targeted Ramza, not just the area that he was standing in. Six, 7, 8. I don't think I can reach them though, I still gotta get closer. You know what I could do though is kill the man up here. Little do your foes know you hold the power to perform Ultimisia time magic.
Got me to contend.
Yeah, they have no idea that we've fought this battle countless times until we win. What the hell just happened? What? Canceling magic's name. If a unit's speed is particularly high, its next turn may come before an ability has had time to trigger. Oh! You warned that using another ability before the current one was triggered will cancel the current ability. No shit. That's weird. Why doesn't it just cast the ability then?
I can do this.
That's weird. I get it, but at the same time, why? Yeah, you see me complete. Successfully used teleport 5 times. I'm surprised it's actually been that many times. Seems like it fails like every time. I can't hit both of them. He's already hasted. I wish I could hit Constance and Ramza. Oh, she wasn't actually trying to heal us or anything. Doesn't even make sense. Why did she cast that?
I shall keep
I'm in your
no
debt.
more mistakes.
Okay, can we blow them up? No, but we can mess these guys up. Just in case they walk up to us. That's not a bad position to be in, I guess. Parried, of course. Parry a lightning bolt. Seems fine, right? I'll still hit him, I think.
This ought to work.
I needed that. Now I may fight on.
This is actually a good formation. Let's stay like this for a minute. Oh, I didn't hit the knight?
Now then.
Did he parry a Leviathan too? I'm sure he did. I'm so sure. Stop hurting my girl. Chakra.
Allow me.
Why is my cast range so small?
What to do?
Get away from these crazy ass knights. $13, 33. No, too bad we don't have the multiple of 3 spell. Although that would hit some of our peeps too. No. Okay. Just out of range. I guess we just wait. Do we heal, or what do we do here? Does like no damage to him. There's no damage to him. Need to get closer. I kind of think this could work. Hopefully, let's see. Oh yes. 140 damage? Okay, let's see. 155. That'll be 9th turn. They're all gonna move around though. Are they really gonna go away though? Let's see what happens. It's just all hitting the exact same tile. Wow. Yay. Awesome. What's the move here? We're gonna get smoked if we don't heal. It's like all we can really do is heal.
Right.
Okay. Drown them. Nice, big damage. That's what we need. Okay, and we are fast, so we can punch him with this. Gonna give up.
Twice fought and twice defeated.
Good, get out of here.
Don't you dare run, Marak!
And she just leaves the fight.
I must concentrate.
To go beat up her brother, I guess. Let's see. It's probably just... No, I can't even hit him. Okay. What about from here? What are the chances we get another summon off? Probably very low. Yeah, no, there's absolutely no way we get our attack off. I don't know who they're targeting. It's probably him though. Let's just wait and be revived or healed. Tanglevine? Oh, he's a Geo. Okay. Not a very strong one, but it's okay. Okay, that's good. That's fine.
Where to?
Who's that at? That's at Stewart. Oh god. No. Yes. Oh my god, evasion for the win. I probably didn't have to get that close up. 5, 6. Because Mustadio is going to cure us on the next turn, so let's just stay right where we are. We can hit 2. We'll hit 2. That's fine. If we kill both of them. Actually, we'll have that knight turn into a crystal very shortly as well. So. Okay, this might work. Let's see. Not very much of a cure. Let's keep these homies alive. Which doesn't want to kill the knights. We gotta stay alive.
Here.
title of YouTube's points ranking system for chatting. Also only shows people's base account name, not the actual name. Oh, really? That's weird. See Dasher's account base name is Winter or something. Identity revealed. That'll take us to 6. Let me see. That'll kill him. Let's do that. Please don't kill my summoner. Oh. Please miss. Oh. That wasn't meant to happen. Oh man, they stopped Mustadio. Okay, that's one more down.
I'll show him.
Okay, she's back. Good. Please let this work.
Stop lying around!
Yes. She's 8th. That'll kill her. We're just gonna keep killing him. Not much we can do other than just keep reviving him. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do a lot of things right here. Yeah, we'll take that. Punch you right in the face.
Surging rage erupt. An extension of my fist become Aurablast! You're finished!
Whoops, I totally forgot. That was so dumb. So dumb. Okay. Don't clip that.
You're not here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so it makes that makes it our turn again, which is great because we need it real bad. Can we kill anybody right now? Oh, this is so risky. If the teleport works, let me think about this. We need to teleport 3 tiles forward, like basically right behind Ramza. Okay, I'm taking a risk here. Yes, okay, that worked. And let's see, how much damage can we do? 112, that'll kill her as if she doesn't parry it or some BS. So let's try that.
Work to do.
I don't know why I didn't heal Ramza instead of take those 2 abilities that I don't even care about. That was silly. We gotta keep him alive. These 2 can keep each other alive by doing Chakra. Yes. Okay.
Stay strong.
Everybody alive, and then we try to do some revives next turn.
My fortune's paid.
Sick. Oh my god, so sick. Okay. Let's try to take care of that knight. If we can. No, he's too fast. But if we manage to teleport up here, it would be really funny. Ah, no, of course not. Not good, not good, not good. This knight's gonna come kill us for sure. So what do we do about that? There's no time. There's no time to stop him. I mean, unless we get like a really lucky parry or something. But that's not gonna happen. I don't know. This isn't gonna. This doesn't even matter. He's about to die anyway. Even if I heal him, it's not gonna be enough. I don't think. So let's try to revive homeboy over here.
Come on, get.
Yes. We gotta get Mustadio as well. But it's not as crucial right now. Oh shit, I forgot. He is a Geomancer and he did just cast Stop. That's lovely.
All glory.
Hey, use an entire summon on this one night. Screw it, let's do it.
Come on.
Okay, these two moves should kill this guy. We're in position to revive Mustadio. Bahamut. Sick. Ooh.
I see the light.
Yeah, you do. Okay. He's down.
So be it.
We have no mana left. Let's try to be a human shield.
My turn.
Hey. I don't think we can reach her. Let's check though. No, just out of range.
It isn't
These? Yes, good.
Let me see.
Okay, we knew that would happen. Please work.
You're not dying here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. And now we're gonna go after her.
Right then.
Where is it? Raise. Also grab some treasure for ourselves as a little treat. Diamond shield, cool. So he's gonna try to raise. We can't reach that chest, but we can heal ourselves and Stuart. Let's do that.
Are you alright?
This better work. Okay, good. Oh, she's so dead unless she parries.
Not good.
Ooh. Oh, we did it. Okay, that was a tough one. And there's still two more in a series, and I'm afraid to save for fear of getting soft locked. Oh, not another enemy. Come on.
Claws and fangs. Gods have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Pray let them be safe. Alma
Casts.
and Rafa too.
Casts enemy deletus. Runs in front of bullet. We'll step away from using the gun with a bent backwards barrel. You're talking about when I cast like Thundara on myself? So true. Elven cloak, sick. Guest departure, alright.
sir. What was that? Your wounds.
Ooh, blood.
What did this to you?
A beast. Oh God, my limbs grow cold.
Be strong, sir.
Flee, my lady. Flee. There is only death here.
Just realized that one of the characters in your story stuff, Astra, has a thing to note in her bio in regards to the magic bullets she uses. Okay, we still have a flee button. So maybe it is okay to save progress. Like if we lose, it's just gonna boot us out to the world, the overworld. So I think they made like some quality of life changes to stop you from getting soft locked, like in the original. So I don't remember a flee button. I don't remember this like screen at all from the old one. Okay, maybe I will save progress. Let's spend some points because we definitely could use it. Not so much on the samurai, but just grab whatever. Yeah, obviously that's our current job. I don't know why I tried to do that. Let's target level. It'll be a lot easier to deal with and try to actually use the arithmetician skills. Can't do anything with 213. Let's see. Canal, river, lake, ocean. We're in a castle right now, so I think we maybe already have what we need here. Brick, we could use that. Stone outcropping. Roof or chimney, we have that. Wait, wind blast and wind slash. Oh, there's two wind ones, okay. Lava or machinery? Interesting. Now, lake, river, ocean. I mean, there might be machinery. Is there anything in here I want? Ooh, attack boost. Ooh, that would be filthy on her. She's already such a freaking beast. Let me just see something. Dual wield. Oh, we can't have both. That's unfortunate. We'll keep dual wield. We're doing mad damage with her. Let me just see something now. You know what? This might actually be better. Actually, ooh. Counter might be better. Strikes back with the standard attack command. Oh my god, her standard attack is deadly. Maybe we do that. Okay, let's think about this. tank it and just blow up whoever touches us. Let's try counter, just straight up counter. I think that might be the move. Because Constance is a beast. 78 bravery, yeah, she's a freaking, like, monster. Yeah, let's just grab another one of these. What else are we possibly gonna run into? Stone, maybe? Seems fine. Yeah, Constance, I love Constance. She's amazing. She's so strong. Yeah, let's just, we'll grab poison. Why not? Okay, that's all we really care about. Look at all these chocobos. More chocobos for the cannon. Okay, let's save again. After those slight changes. Bullet deflection to be specific. What is the point of like two squads if they're right next to each other? Anyway,
we're sure to win.
You and then
I. All right.
actually, wait.
Of course.
Missed out even the
I won't disappoint. It's time.
Gonna have to note it down for later. Be right back.
By the gods.
You know what else you should note down is that was the 100th chat message. Congrats, Otto. You got it.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait, is this
Draw your
the
sword,
fight?
Ramza.
I think, okay, spoiler alert, I think he's about to transform. And I think he has also got like some knights and ninjas or something that come out to help him. This might be where I got stuck in my first playthrough.
Not in the mood. I hope you will not object to me drawing mine.
I pity you, Wheatgraf. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now? You would sell your soul to the Lucavi to slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge? You think that is what drives me? I have no such petty concerns. All has been made clear to me. I now understand power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not. I still burn for revolution, of course. As much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded when it answered me in my darkest hour. And so, by its will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn. Your time is at an end, Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream. It's time.
Oh, okay, it's just a 1v1? Yeah, it's a 1v1. He's gonna like transform and then it's gonna be party versus party. Oh, he does so much damage. I'm just gonna parry us too. I'm scared. Yeah. Called it. Wow, that was over fast. Let's retry that. Yeah, see all these options, the original game did not have all that. And I got soft locked into, I think it's the battle right after this one. What's up, Game Levelola? How you doing? Oh, it hurts so bad. I stream really well, thank you. How long have you been watching for? I'll love to become your dedicated active fans and support you. Okay, you're welcome to, man, for sure. I mean, sorry, I don't mean to assume your gender, my friend. Yeah, why don't you give me a follow on the Twitch? Mind adding you on Discord? I do mind, because I just met you, and I'm not giving out my Discord, sorry. But thanks for the offer. Oh man, he hits so hard. How am I supposed to beat this guy?
I must concentrate.
I need some sort of like spell protection or something to deal with this guy. Can't hit him with Shockwave. Can't hit him with Aura Blast. I can run away and Chakra. It's not like it's gonna fully heal me though.
It's time.
Yeah. Oh, and he silenced me. Even better. What the hell am I supposed to do? Wait, can I still use abilities? I can. Ooh, big damage. Is that enough?
Orasight is the work of demons, not gods. The Zodiac Braves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
All such tales of gods and their miracles are false. Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs, and rewrite it to see that it does. And why shouldn't they? The masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion.
Is it just me, or is Weegraf's voice more gruff than before? Probably because he's tainted by, like, evil power.
Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless who are to blame.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Orasight to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world. What of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
I mean, I'm kind of with Weegraf on this one, to be honest. Like, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that.
No, but I endeavor to be so.
I think his heart's in the right place. He's just corrupt at this point.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power. Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings?
Everybody's so jealous of his name. Oh my god. And Ramza, like, just doesn't give a shit.
No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong.
Oh, we're still going? There's nothing I can do here. He's just gonna kill me. There's nothing I can do.
Now then.
He's gonna kill me. I mean, I could load to right before this battle. It sucks that he gets the first strike too, because I just get absolutely smoked. Can I Doom Fist him? I can't even reach. Oh my god. There's nothing I can do to one-shot him. Well, let's see. I mean, because okay, Shockwave said 126 damage, but it definitely did more than that. So maybe Pummel will also do more than that. I feel like that should be strong. Let's see what happens.
Take this!
Harry.
Now then.
Okay. He likes to keep his distance. Let's see if we can do this. So, can we... Yeah, we can move Ramsay back, but not into the other group. Let's make him work for it. Oh boy. This will only work if I'm in critical condition. Hearts of War, aim throw, and aim shot. So not what he's doing to us. Physical attack, strikes back with a standard attack. It's not gonna do it. Human unit within standard attack range shoots preemptively. Special counterattack, the expected outcome is not displayed. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Even when damage dealt is 0, that would work. But I don't think it's enough. Keep on moving. I mean, Oh, what can we do here? We can't equip a shield because we're two-handing. I think I need to get off the samurai class. What do we do here? Maybe we switch to monk and just punch him really, really hard.
This will do.
And we will take our geomancies, right? Because maybe we can get a stop or something on him to proc. Hopefully. yeah. That's about all we can do, I think.
Time to fight.
My turn, is it?
I am ready.
To battle.
Something like that, I don't know.
It's time.
Let's see if this is any better. I mean, I guess I have a ton of job points in other classes that I haven't even used on him. So the knight class has like all those parries and stuff. Maybe I should. We'll see. We'll see. This looks maybe promising. We have a lot more health than we did before. I just knock you out. Ooh, you can almost one-shot him.
Not again.
Oh, the counter.
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods.
That was crazy damage, by the way. 341. I wonder if we can two-hand fists.
You are
or
stronger than I had
wield fists, I mean. Oh, yes. Yes, go away. Oh my god, yes.
You cannot run, Wiegraf. Show yourself!
Oh, he's gonna show himself.
Why would I run? I command power absolute.
Nervous gulp. Okay, the good news is Ramza can like one-shot people. The bad news is he's got like 1 HP right now.
I am your doom.
Elias the Gigas. Giggity. Yay. Oops, what did he say? Something evil? Yeah, okay, this is definitely the fight I got soft locked into.
Fight is greater. Now we shall decide.
Yeah, it's a scary ass fight. So this is as far as I got in my first time playing this. So it's gonna be a big deal if we can win.
This bodes ill.
Could move a step closer. We're just gonna die here is the problem. We can hit 2 of them. Maybe what we need to do though is get the hell out of there and heal and buff. Yeah, that's the move. That's definitely the move.
Are you alright?
Oh, big heals too. Oh my god, Monk is so freaking OP.
Come on.
Wait, we have another. Pardon me?
Stay strong.
We get 2 turns in a row? Okay. You got it noted down. Excellent. Oh god. He's gonna use Cyclops on us. Oh, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him fast. I think she's insanely strong. Will this tell us how much damage? 55. I don't know if he's weak to anything. 55. 182. I like how he's just like shaking with power. Okay, if we survive this, that's a good amount of damage. attempt to teleport to like there. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, we won't be self-hasted anyway, but
Give you.
get these homies out of there. No. No, we won't. Wait, what are they doing? What are they doing to my girl? I don't know. Unholy darkness? That doesn't sound good.
What now? I'm sorry.
Oh. Ramses our only hope. No. Do we have magic counter though? Please? Oh, there's a sick spell. Unfortunately, it's being used against me. Fire here. Okay, good damage.
Weegraf, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution seek we now, you ask?
We?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To shatter bonds and liberate my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
I cannot fail.
Oh, you say that, Ramza, but I got bad news for you. Things don't look good. What do we think here? We can't reach him. That's a problem. I mean, we can do Aura Blasts. Shockwave's not gonna hit. Oh, it will. Not both of them, but 248, which is a lot. 279. I mean, hopefully we just end the fight because we do enough damage, but I doubt it. Yeah. We're screwed. We're screwed. Indeed. He dead. He's not dead. Oh, magic counter. Oh my god. Sick. I can't believe he lived. And got the counter. It's amazing. Okay, now we're dead. Please miss. Please Bone Crusher. Oh my god, please Bone Crusher. No.
Death or glory.
Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I mean, we can get a Ramu off. It's not going to do much damage, but sure. I mean, they're just going to reach me anyway. Couple hundred damage. Is it enough? Probably not. Imagine it was. Giga Flare? Oh god. Oh, that looks awesome.
Sorry, my friend.
They're so cool, these demons. Archaeo Demon. Archaeo Daemon. Ugh. Oh, he lived. Oh my god. How? There's no way. Well, let's see if we can poison him. Maybe that's probably not. No. No, we can't. He's just gonna kill us. That's all he's gonna do. Imagine we reflected the spell that's about to kill us. That would be really, really, really funny. Oh, it's a summon though, so there's no way. Oh, we actually did have time to cast a spell, I think. No, we didn't. Never mind. Never mind.
Confound it.
Dang it. Oh, we can just retry? We have to kill Weegraf again, though? Yeah, we do. Ugh. Okay, what did we do last time? Did we just punch him? I can't remember. Oh.
I cannot.
Okay, we're gonna have to get lucky and actually hit him. But if we do hit him, we'll kill him. This is ridiculous.
Come on.
He's just gonna evade every time? He didn't the first time. Okay, riveting gameplay here, guys. He silenced me.
It's useless.
Shield berry. Like, I don't know what... What's the intended way of handling this? I have no idea. You know what else would be cool is if Ramza was not just 1 HP for the next phase. Oh, please stop parrying everything I do. I might have to try Pummel or something. Level 1 players versus level 10 pay to win. So true. He's got the shiny hat, and it makes him way stronger than us. Okay, we're silenced, but I think we can still do abilities. Oh, that's so weak, though. Is this enough? I'm just gonna parry it anyway. We just gotta get lucky, that's all there is to it. We're doing that Time Lord shenanigans you were talking about. I might need to switch my abilities to movement +1 so I can get next to him and then punch him. That might be what happens here.
It's over!
Or we just land a hit 517.
Auracite is the work of demons.
Okay, let's keep doing that much damage. Holy shit. 517 and it said 341. Yeah, let's go. Imagine we just one-shot him now. I don't know how much HP he has. Oh, yes. I'm gonna look this up because I'm really curious. And this is a tactical move, by the way. That's HP. Okay. Belias has 1045 HP. Good to know. For reasons. I'm gonna regret this if this misses. 341.
Behold my might.
Oh, he's scared? Oh, he's going for the party. Interesting. He's not even gonna hit all of them either. Okay. This could work. This could work. We might actually be okay, possibly. Who's gonna do the most damage? If I summon. I don't actually want to hit her. Let's try Odin. Let's try teleport. Somewhere we can hit him for sure, like there. Please? No.
It cannot be.
Okay. Just checking the range on some of these. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, we might survive his Cyclops, so... Okay, we'll see. I'd love for Ramsey to get another punch on him, though.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, insta-kill, but it's just one party member is dead. That's all, no big deal. And we're dead. Yeah. And she's probably dead. Oh, she lived. Plummet. Come on, do like 500 damage. It won't. Imagine. 166. Oh, we killed the demon. Cool.
I can do this.
How did we one-shot the demon? I don't really understand that, but I'll take it. So Gigas, or whatever Belius is gonna be... He's third right now. So that doesn't really help us. Maybe I can distract these guys though.
That will do.
That's really my only hope. They're 7 and 8, so I can use a tier 2 spell. One of them. Yeah, sure.
Behold my might.
Oh, damn it, she was my last hope. I mean... Can we hit him? We can. This might actually work. Let's see... Oh wow. They're actually really weak. Okay. Not as scary as I thought. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, and then please let's kill the boss. You know what I need is revives on my black mage and on my summoner, and then we'd be okay. Crazy. Please? Yes. You know, we can get away with this. We can actually do this. Holy shit, this might actually work. Zentetsuke.
Unexpected time.
Oh, we get another turn? No freaking way, man. Can we hit him again? Oh my god. Oh no, he's third. He's gonna have to like step into our summon range. We gotta get really lucky here. Hold on. Is there anything I can guarantee to hit him before he moves? We can go before the demon. If he doesn't kill us... 95, that's nothing. 71. Is he actually weak to anything? I forgot to even try poisoning him. It's too intense of a fight. Okay, I mean, if he doesn't kill us next turn, then maybe this will work. Please kill him. Oh, did we get him? Is he critical? No way.
What revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
Okay, we've seen this dialogue.
To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
Did we beat him? Oh my god.
Is this what it amounts to? My most fervent desire.
Unbelievable. Weegraf be getting levels and then losing them instantly. He thinks the demons are softer than they might seem. Yeah, they actually really were. They had like less than 200 HP, which is like we've met chocobos with like that much. Well, maybe not chocobos, but we've met normie enemies with more HP than that. That's the thing I see. He's slow, but his backup dancers are what picks up the pace. Yeah, they do so much damage, and there's 3 of them.
Where did I err? What should I have done? What could I have done?
I'll be honest, he was actually more difficult as Weegraf.
Forgive me.
Boom. New stone just dropped.
Alma!
Okay, so this is the furthest I've made it in this game. I might be wrong, but I think in the first, like in the original version of this, besides all that other stuff I was saying that I'm like, oh, that's new, like I'm not soft locked because they give you the option to, to flee and like leave to the overworld. I don't think I think you also didn't have the option to even adjust your party members, so like you were really could get stuck at that point. Like you couldn't change jobs and stuff like that. Like switching to monk is what made that possible, because he did like 500 plus damage. But yeah, anyway.
Hold on.
Your mistake, Belias was needing backups. You ain't Disco Zombie. You ain't even got the charisma to carry fights. True, he looks cool, but he needs support. And don't we all from time to time?
My sword. Where is my sword? I must stop him. Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You are unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Auracite. A foul work. Evil.
Evil.
My father... Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the... Oricide. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest.
I don't think you want to go to sleep.
In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
Ding.
I will.
Thank you.
You know what doesn't make sense is that his dad is Wheatgraph, and he transformed into like a Zodiac beast, and then he's just like, I'll just fight you normally with my sword. But he could have turned into one and fought him back as a Zodiac beast. You know what I'm saying? That's like why they had like father-son Zodiac stones, I thought. So they could both do it. But what do I know?
My eyes are weary. Heavy with sleep.
Or like he could transform right now and probably live.
Let me rest them for a little while.
Yes, just rest your eyes. That's it.
Whose voice is that?
Oh shit. Whose voice is that? Back at you. Oh, this guy.
Ah.
Olmar.
So here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Wheatgraph is felled.
His voice kind of reminds me of Falcon from Dark Souls 2. I'm interested in one thing, Dark. You haven't the gift.
Your brother is ill luck for us.
It's kind of like a crazed pseudo whisper.
Now, hold still.
Oh shit, leave her alone.
What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be?
She's gonna turn into a Zodiac beast and kill him?
Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
He sounds just like Falcon, holy shit. Do not worry. You dropped your stone, dummy. Or is that hers? That was hers that she picked up from Isilud or whatever his name is. Oh shit, another one? I thought that okay. I guess that one didn't count as 3. Okay, so we still have the option to flee. So we're not soft locked. I'm just so terrified. I've been burnt before with a soft lock. I would hate for that to happen again at this point. Onto the roof. up to 4 units. Well, okay, right, because Ramza.
My turn, is it?
I am ready.
5.
Time to fight.
Oh, what the hell? What's going on here?
At the ready.
Why can't I place my 5th? Somebody's gonna show up.
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape?
Good point, Rafa. Don't take no shit.
It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Oh, she has a sword now? Okay. Has a gun?
You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me?
I don't know why this character is so funny to me. First of all, like, she had no weapon before. Now she has a sword, and then he's like, oh yeah, well...
I am your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl.
I am your father.
You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling.
That's messed up. I'm pretty sure he did some real bad things to her, and that's what he's referring to. And that's pretty messed up that he would bring that up.
Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
Yo, what's up? Long time no see. Voodoo Oscar is how you want to be referred to, right? As, right? Flee and re-fight Weegraf with his own stone and break the space-time continuum. That would be awesome if I could actually use the Zodiac stones to, like, buff my whole party. Holy shit.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father?
Look at his spray. Look at the look on his face. It's so funny. He's got that, it's like, it's kind of like the meme, the King of Queens, like, shrugging. It's like, Why is this character so funny?
You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
She's gonna get shot. He gonna get shot. Oh.
Marak!
Marak, you kind of deserve that, but not entirely.
Oh, speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
You're gonna get Doom 2016 soon? You just held a big party too? You held a big party to get Doom 2016? Or like, you mean you also, that's a separate thought, you also just held a big party? Either way, I'm excited for you. Sick. Mr. Potato Duke portrait.
Rafa! Marak?
He really just got one-shotted? Like, I mean, pistols are, like, good in this game, but, like, he really got one-shotted by that?
You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further.
Okay, I tried to read that one. That's hilarious. Mikola the Tickler is gonna tickle your toes. I don't know where you came up with that, but that's hilarious.
If you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient.
Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this?
Who are you?
Same. Holy shit.
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
What is going on? Isn't that, Elmdor or something? I thought this guy died. Or is that a myth? That was a rumor at the tavern.
Marquis Elmdor?
It is Elmdor.
What are you doing here?
Or should I say, Sephiroth.
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
And then someone's gonna walk up behind him and throw him off the roof. And on and on.
Guard yourself, Rafa. They are not human.
Yeah, who are the two people with him? Like, they look like, kind of like genies almost. The pink one does.
Ah, the Bale boy. Ramza. But no. I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer.
I'll just ruin the Duke's portrait face right there. Just swap his eyes and ears to give him Mr. Potato Head. What do you call a pregnant slave? I don't know. What do you call a pregnant slave?
I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my
Better not be
gratitude sooner.
too edgy of a joke.
I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth.
The way he's talking, I don't believe him. I'm not sure why.
Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Falmarth to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wiegraf have left you brimming with confidence.
I mean, we were cutting it really close in that last fight, not gonna lie.
Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not?
Yeah, kinda.
Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
Oh god. I'm curious what their job class says they do. Says they are. Protect Rafa.
Shall we?
He's an Arc Knight? Oh god.
Wither.
Sephiroth. Only did 90 damage.
I must concentrate.
That's scary. Too bad I can't reach him. Okay, what are you? Assassin. Okay. Interesting. What else is interesting is they have two different portraits. Like, these are unique characters, because normally the same job class would have, like, they'd both have the same portrait, but they're actually, like, unique characters. Very interesting. He's only level 7, but like I'm sure that means nothing. Or no, that's just job class. There's, yeah, okay. So I'm kind of scared to see what they do, but I'm gonna find out. However, let's see if we can just one-shot them. If we can hit them, then yes.
I have you now!
Holy shit. Big damage.
Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon.
Oh god, he's a mobile game addict. Oh wait, I missed the first part. Yes, the classic, I'm a kind man. Patches kick. Yeah, grin widens like the Grinch.
And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage.
Oh, poor you. I'm sure you're the victim here.
In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart.
Arknight mobile game joke? That's the name of a mobile game? Arknight? Good thing this game wasn't released on Nintendo, otherwise they would have been sued into oblivion.
As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave.
Really? I just one-shotted one of his assassins and
if
then
you wish to claim
leaving?
me or a sight I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
He's gonna tell us where he's going to hide? Okay. We'll come get it from you. Well, I guess we'll never know what they were capable of, because we just one-shotted her. There's that. He'll be fine, just sprinkle a phoenix down on him. Yeah, I feel like we're making a lot of progress tonight. I'm really happy we got past that, I guess, series of boss fights.
Look, Marek. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marek? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go.
Banish the anime gamer by harming his waifus. It's true. If I could have gone up to him, like directly up to him and done a melee attack, I would have, but you know, he was defending himself with his body pillows, so.
Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
Ding.
What's this?
Wait, she had a Zodiac stone on her?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marek also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away.
It's gonna revive him. Right? It's gonna turn him into a Lucavi, then we have to fight him.
What?
Marek?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
The sheer distance of tragedy and us roasting the random man that yeeted the Duke. I mean, priorities, right?
Oh, Marek! Thank the gods you're alive!
I mean, this is a beautiful scene, you know, it's very heartfelt and everything. But that was quite funny. That last fight.
Oh, do you mean to suffocate me?
Actually, I'll be honest, him getting yeeted, like, I mean, I don't know why, I think he's a great character. I enjoyed him. And then him getting thrown off the roof like that
Called to me
was
in
hilarious
that land
as well.
of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Dang, how many stones we got now? Like 5 or 6? I've lost track.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here?
Because Alma dropped it.
I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
Maybe they can do
by
good.
whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Power
I'm
shape.
trying to comment on this, but it's just like kind of auto-playing.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
That would make sense. So does that mean we can transform too? And we have like hearts of gold, so we're gonna
Frustration
be
with the
good?
stalemate growing. The Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
New party member. We can refuse. That'd be really funny. Yeah, we'll let them in.
Thank you, Ramza.
I'm not gonna use them, I'll be honest with you, but
follow your
we'll
lead.
take them. The Valiant complete. Complete chapter 3. Oh wow, that's chapter 3
I've never
done.
seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Weegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die.
I wonder how close. Okay, so if it's like the heart of the wielder of the stone kind of determines what it does, I wonder how close Wiegraf was to not turning into a demon, but like something good, I guess.
Then there was the young knight, Isolud. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the Third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones.
Why wouldn't they know the true power? Seems like everybody else does at this point.
Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door.
Don't bring logic into this.
And by the look of things, Isolud died fighting the Lucavi.
Yeah, okay, Ramses, shut up. You're right.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
We're gonna kill him.
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
True, I actually forgot about Delita for a bit there.
You speak of Delita Hyrel. He succeeded Baron Grimm's in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
Well, he's an absolute unit. What do you expect?
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence.
Wiegraf wishes he was the MC4 Credo. Devil May Cry. That man literally turned demonic power into something almost angelic.
Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Chapter 4. In the name of love. More in the name of love. Zeltenia Castle.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job our conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools.
I like that. I'm gonna use that from now on. Leave such foolish talk to fools. It's like, it's an insult, but it's like giving them like a pardon almost. Credo, as you can see, I am an angel. Nero, no, Credo. All that you've become is a demon. Credo, as commander of the Holy Knights, you are under arrest. I don't know what these characters look like.
When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke overmuch.
Leave such foolish talk up to fools.
Words are wind. Now this errand I sent you to, I would hear of it.
Orlando's spitting straight fire here. Words are wind. Leave such foolish talk to fools.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son.
He actually sticks with the desire to arrest, not kill. Even though mid-battle at lower HP, he gets even more frustrated.
Another was found by the late Cardinal, in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts.
Isn't that what Credo kind of means? Like, to live by a code?
They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt.
Wait, Barbaneth's son, that's Ramza.
Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
Machinations, I like that word. I like that purple-ass table they got in the room, too. Why is it so purple?
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze.
Oh, he's got one.
And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
Probably something like that, knowing the game. And I mean, Nero is definitely a reference. Oh, whoa. Ramza's Squire job has been enhanced to Gallant Knight? What? Uh-oh, that's a third job that sounds... Okay, I mean, we have Monk is amazing on him, and Geomancer. Now we have this one to explore. I wonder if we're gonna leave behind one of... Might leave behind Geomancer, even though I like it a lot. Let's see what a Gallant Knight does. I don't know, maybe it's not that good. We'll see. Or maybe it's good and I just don't like it. We'll see. Wow. Whole map's unlocking here. Damn. Okay. That's crazy. So we're like a different sprite now. Like different armor, I guess. New rumors. Who this. New errands, who this. Okay, first things first, we save. There's something about the story writing thing I typed that I want some of your view on. Alright, if it's quick, I was actually about to call it there. If it's quick, if it's not quick, save it for next stream and tell me then. So we just got to chapter 4. I think that's a pretty good place to take a break. And it is the weekend, so thank goodness I have a couple days off. And I can stream some more. I gotta work a couple hours. I don't have to, but I should and want to / need to work a couple hours tomorrow. max out my overtime. I'll be ready for the insane week next week, but it's only a couple hours I have left that I actually can work. And then I'm pretty much, I mean, I got a couple things I got to do this weekend, but for the most part, I'll have time to play this and stream. I wonder if it'll be possible to finish chapter 4 in like 2 days, like this weekend. Not that I want to rush and be over with it, because I really enjoy this game, but I am wondering if I'll have time to like play some scary game for Halloween, the week of Halloween. We'll see. I honestly don't think I've ever played a straight up proper horror game before, so that would be kind of cool. Like an actual scary game. You'll save it then? Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I'll like almost definitely be on tomorrow. Even with the stuff I have to do, I don't see myself not stopping and chilling at night. Like, I'm not gonna be busy into the night. Need my rest, so this is my rest, I mean. Dang, crazy. Crazy. I'm really happy that we made it this far. Like I said, I got stuck at that Weegraf fight when he transformed way back in the day, like honestly like 20 years ago. It's crazy to even think about that. But I was just a kid. I got stuck. I got soft locked in the game. Let it happen. It's not my fault. Yeah, it was fun chatting and roasting the animated rooftop entrance boss, man. Yeah, that's been my favorite moment in the game so far. That was really funny. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so my closing thing. There's 6 people watching right now, apparently. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, I don't know what you're thinking, but you should maybe like and subscribe if you want. Here's the weird thing too is on YouTube it showed me we were at 50 subscribers and then it went up to 51 the other night, and I was like, sweet, somebody actually did subscribe. And then like the next day it was back down again. Someone unsubscribed. Like, I don't know who takes the time out of their day to go unsubscribing from channels. I don't think I've ever unsubscribed from anything, but give me a break. Anyway, I won't lecture you, but you should definitely like and subscribe if you haven't, and if you're not a bot, because I don't know how there's like 6 people. That's crazy to me still watching. But anyway, appreciate y'all coming to watch, coming to chat. It's been fun. This is a really good session. Made a lot of progress and had some good laughs, had some good chats. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll be back tomorrow and maybe even Sunday. But until then, drink water, sleep well, and yeah, I'll see you next time.